Hey everyone, it's Fun Around, and my name is Jordan, and welcome to Friday's big slate of NBA games. We have a couple teams that are going to be on a back-to-back, so those lines are not out yet. There's not many lines out yet. I am filming the night before, I usually do. I take a first look at things, and then throughout the day of Friday, I'm going to be looking at more plays and adding to the pinned comment. If I find something that I like, I'll make a write-up for you to tell you exactly why I like the play, and it won't be just me writing Domantas Sabonis over 15.5 rebounds and that just be the play, and that is at his actual line, which is kind of crazy. So you will see images that come up on the screen right here. Those are from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. I say that and someone will still ask in the comments what I am using. It happens every time. So let's talk about the teams that are going to be on a back-to-back. So the Celtics will go on the road on a back-to-back against a fresh Rockets team. The Thunder will be at home against a fresh Knicks team. And then the Lakers will be at home against a fresh Hawks team. So Celtics, Thunder, Lakers, all on a back-to-back. I just mentioned those because sometimes players or teams, they get, slower in the, as the game goes on, their legs start wearing out a lot more quickly than they would if they were a little bit fresher. Obviously, that affects jump shooting and things like that. So just things to keep an eye out on when you're taking players from those teams, or if you're taking that team to win, especially if they played and they had to travel, like the Celtics having to go on the road to Houston. So this first pick that I have for you guys is going to be Trey Lyles of the Kings over 1.5 3-pointers made at -135. The starting power forward Keegan Murray is doubtful to play for the second game in a row. Last game with Murray out, Trey Murphy played 31 minutes. He shot 4 for 8 from the 3-point line. So taking a look at his stats in his season, I'm going to do my checklist grading based off all of his games with 19 plus minutes. When you go below 19, he doesn't get much volume in those games. But 19 plus minutes, you'll see that on the screen now. And the matchup will be the Grizzlies, who give up the 6th most 3-pointers made to the power forward position. I give that a B+ matchup, or an A-. It's kind of like on the edge there. So recent history, he's gone over in 6 out of the last 7 games with 19 plus minutes or more, averaging 6 attempts a game, shooting 43%. And like I said, Keegan Murray was out. He shot 4 for 8 from the 3-point line. We just need him to knock down 2 of them. Head to head, he played them twice last year. He went over 2 times last year. He made 3 threes in a game where he played 18.9 minutes. So it didn't come up on the 19-minute filter, but he did go over in 2 games last year. And then home and away with 19 or more minutes. He has just 1 miss this year and has hit in 6 straight games. So we're hoping that he plays 30 plus minutes. We're hoping that he gets that volume, 6 to 8 3-point attempts, and that he just knocks down 2 of them and we hit this line. So that is Trey Lyles of the Kings over 1.5 3-pointers made -135. So if you guys could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say anything. You can put your favorite number. You can put a 3 for January 3rd. Anything works, and it just helps get that video out there. And also, if you use Prizepicks and you're tired of all those flat lines and everything, and you want something with more options, dynamic payouts, all that good stuff, try out Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, ChalkBoard, or BETR. I know that's a lot of apps, but it doesn't hurt just to just take a look at them. But they do deposit matches. BETR does up to $200, the rest up to $100. Links are in the description, and I'll take you there with the promo code. Promo code is fine around 11 for those deposit matches. In this next pick, got to get in on this Pelicans-Wizards matchup somehow. These teams are not very good. The Pelicans do have some talent. The Wizards have some talent as well on both sides. So a lot of the players' lines are very high. Like Trey Murphy's points line, obviously he's been scoring very well lately. DeJounte Murray has not been scoring well. His line is still high. CJ McCollum's is high. Jordan Poole high. Like it's everything's pretty high up there, and this should be a high scoring game. But one line that I do like that I see is Herb Jones over 7.5 rebounds plus assists minus 140. The Wizards matchup is an A plus. They give up the most rebounds to the power forward position and the second most assists. Recent history, he's gone over in 6 straight games in 10 of the last 12 games, averaging 35 minutes a game over the last 10 games. So we just need him on the court to continue to get these rebounds, to continue to get these assists. He's passing the ball a lot better than he was last season. So head to head, he played them twice last year. One game he played 20 minutes, the other he played 27. He came up just one short in that 27-minute game. So I'm going to give him a C on the head to head, just because if he did play 35 minutes, I believe he gets one more rebound or assist. So I don't want the head to head of last year to really affect this play or us taking this play, just because he played a lot less minutes than he is playing now. So I'm going to give that a C, just a wash right there. And then home and away, he's gone over in 8 straight home games this year. He missed in his very first home game, and then he's hit in all the rest of the home games. 89% hit rate at home. So that is an A plus. This is an overall grade of an A, which I don't think I gave the overall grade for the other play with Trey Lyles, but I gave that an A as well. So 2 different plays right there. If you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there. You can talk about all kinds of sports in there. Everything is laid out. It's kind of like a town square. NBA normally has the most talk. NFL probably the second most popular, but mostly you're going to get people putting their plays and their research in the NBA section. That's where a lot of the demand is right now, and a little bit with college football and NFL and all of that. So that is free. I'd love to see you jump on in there. And then as far as a recap goes, you'll notice I did not take a spread for this video, at least so far. I haven't really taken a deep look at them. I did have the Bulls against the Wizards. That was not based off anything analytical or statistical. It was just me taking the Bulls over the Wizards, and that missed. My props, all of them hit, so we're doing good with player props on the year. Tyler Hero over 1.5 first quarter assists. He got that done. I had Christian Brown over 12.5 points. He got that done. Michael Porter Jr. points plus assist was added to the pinned comment later in the day. He hit that. And then I had a parlay with 3 plays that were 100% hit rates, and then one of them was a 90% or a 97% hit rate with Josh Hart, 10 plus points. And it actually missed. DeJounte Murray missed by 1 rebound. So the small percentage-based parlay missed. So I'll potentially do one of those in there. I might not go with just percentage-based. I might look at more matchups and percentage, even if the percentage isn't as good. Just mix it up a little bit, give them a little bit of a better matchup than just looking at percentages. So we'll see what I do there in the pinned comment. But so far, that is 3 player props that are correct. 2 of those were checklist eligible, if you want to call that. So 2-0 on the checklist for the year. And hopefully we can continue that for this big slate for Friday. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you. I hope you guys have a great Friday. God bless you. It's fun around. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.